Oh man, listen to me real good. So what really happened to D Mongo and then D Mongo got deported? I'm gonna explain something to y'all and listen to me real good, because everybody got their own assumptions, man. Let me tell y'all what happened to D Mongo. I have said this on so many occasions, but I guess people they still not believing what I'm telling y'all. But as of February, the algorithm has changed.
YouTube ad revenue declined for the first time since Google started reporting their earnings. It's actually down 2% from this time last year. This despite the fact that YouTube launched Shorts and has even gotten into podcast advertising with audio ads. Advertisers seem to be pulling back. Microsoft, Snapchat, and Alphabet all missed revenue projections by a lot. Is this the result of TikTok? It probably doesn't help, but it really seems to be the economy. But what do you think?
Understand what I'm telling you. It's not the same no more. A lot of people, money dropping, money just not the same no more. And y'all have to think about this now. D Mongo was doing YouTube for a while. And they know the algorithm changed. They're not going to tell y'all this. And that means that you got to remember in this world, money talks and BS walk. When you travel through borders in other countries and stuff, your money's got to line up. That's why Marwa having a hard time right now with the visas and stuff. Immigration, them don't play them games, bro. You can't go into countries with half-stepping money. You know what I'm saying? It ain't going to happen, Captain. You got to work your numbers. Bottom line is this right here. Y'all already know D Mongo them come with a lot of games, and they come with a lot of tactics and acts, and they put on shows and stuff. But what you have to understand, it all boils down to one thing. Why is there so much begging in the village? Why there's so much different kind of scams and consistent asking for money? Because the money has ran out. The money ain't the same no more. Trust what I tell you. I'm not telling y'all this for fun. Let me tell y'all something. Google runs this whole show. YouTube. Basically what happens is this. I don't care how many views you get. They determine who get the big paycheck from who get the smaller paycheck. So when you see a person might got 1 million views, that don't mean they making a lot of money. A person depends on their channel, what kind of channel they got. They might got 1,000 views and making more money than a person with 1 million views. It just depends on the channel. But it all boiled down to this right here. And I understand why D Mongo not telling y'all the real deal, because it's kind of a little embarrassing, because when you don't put yourself up there above everybody, and you done had fans that reach out to you and you act like you was too big for the fans, and and you let people down and you start acting biggity and stuff like that, the universe got a way to bring you back down. And that's why you got to be humble regardless, and I think that's where people make their biggest mistake at. Everybody got their own opinion of the situation or how they feel. But one thing I could tell you, how you want to survive in countries like that and your money not the same? You just got to understand now. You know what I'm saying? When money tight, you got to understand this is their biggest income. When it comes to D Mongo and anybody and people in the villages, this is what they depend on. See, that's why I try to explain to y'all. And I try to explain to so many people in the audience, don't let this stuff Marwa fooling y'all with talking about his master class and how he going to teach y'all to be a YouTuber, how he talk about the immigration and so hype about how much money he made and this and that. Listen, man, y'all got to stop being real. I'm not saying people not making money on YouTube like that, man, but a lot have changed in the algorithm. YouTube biggest thing right now, they concentrate more on shorts than anything. People attention spans are not the same no more. You have people out here on TikTok. That's where the shorts is competing with TikTok and stuff like that, where people is doing all these videos for free. People showing their lifestyle for free all day. So why would they continue paying all these people like this for what? They don't have to. They control the whole money. They control the algorithm. They control who get the center stage from who don't get the center stage. You know what I'm saying? In the past, this is what I come off and tell people, man, don't live above your needs, man. You know what I'm saying? Make your money, man, and just stack your money because a rainy day could come. You know what I'm saying? They call it sometimes a recession. When different times hit, recession hits, money change. What you going to do? You know what I'm saying? That's why they say always stack your money for a rainy day, because the money could start running out. So you got to think about it, man. D-Mongo got to come with an excuse, because I would have probably come with an excuse too. I wouldn't want to tell nobody this, but y'all got to read between the lines, you know. She said she got deported and stuff like that, but it's funny because how you got into the country, you know what I'm saying, and you was hanging out. You know, as much as I done traveled this world, I done been in a lot of countries. Once I'm in the country, I don't see immigration or anybody until I'm about to leave. I'm just being honest with you, and I don't see D-Mongo could have really do something wrong in the streets for immigration to put her out. I don't think that's the case. I mean, they don't look for you like that. Let me tell you something. I done traveled to some countries. You hear what I tell you? They don't look for you like that. So it's basically, you know, and this is what you do. Look at the views on their channel. You know what I'm saying? I mean, don't even look at the subscriber count. I got to keep it real with you. The subscriber count is one thing. Look at the views. But then again, it all depends on the views. Just because you get a million views, that don't mean you're getting a lot of money. It's just the algorithm is not the same. So it all boiled down to, ain't nobody need to be confused about nothing. It's just the fact that, look, why you think so many problems happen in the village? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you got to be careful with what they say, because the thing is this. They definitely ain't making no big money off of YouTube like that. I can promise you that. And, you know, when DAVEY Jr., I'm talking about like he about to get his dream house and all this kind of stuff, like, you don't know if that's another hype to hype the audience. And if he gets somebody to stop billing on the house, they probably got some sponsors and all kind of stuff in the village. You just don't know what their whole agenda really is when it comes to this family. But one thing I did learn about this family is that they come with a lot of antics and mind manipulation, and they really put on a big show for the audience. Their mindset is, you think about it, they follow the same patterns, go from relationships to relationships. They don't never survive in the relationships. All these different stuff come out later. The problem is this, what's happening right now with them, and I'm going to be real with you, is that the reactors are on their case so hard that they confused. They're all over the place right now. Believe it or not, we reactors is causing problems in the situation. The reason why, because it's almost like we're a team of investigators that's giving out scenario stories and what's happening with their family and what they're doing. And then, you know, after the reactors and dissect situations, putting this together, put that together. Then we got the two news stations. We got the Gotna Matata, and then we got the African reactors, putting everything together, dissecting. So all the stuff from the past till the future is coming out. And it's almost like, man, these people here is a different type of people. Like, it just goes to show you all the acts that was taking place from the past till now. And what's happening. So it's just a lot of stuff is being uncovered. That's all that's happening. And, you know, it's simple. You know, money talk in this world. You know what I'm saying? What happens when money start running out, things start changing. Maybe it could be simple. You know, D-Mongo couldn't afford to continue to be over there like that. She was looking at, she could have go through a major emotional breakthrough. I mean, emotional situation, because she's sitting there and feeling like, man, bro, why I ain't getting the views like I've been getting? Why the money ain't coming like it been coming? You know, that'll cause anybody to want to go home. Just something to think about. You know what I mean? You know, it's almost like, because you got to understand, plane tickets a lot of money. Hotels still a lot of money. All that's a lot of money. Y'all read between the lines and see what's going on. You know what I mean? Read between the lines. It's different. They call us lazy people, lazy couch people. But the difference with us, me sitting on my couch ain't cost me no money. Regular bills, and I don't got to pay a plane ticket to sit on my couch. You know, I don't got to pay for hotel stay. I don't got to pay for food. I don't got to pay for visas. So we in a different ball game. That's why we could continue to drop and just load up to the platform. They got to go through a lot of pressure. Take it from me. You know what I'm saying? I travel to countries. I know what it's like. I know what it's almost like if you're not continuing drawing in the right kind of money, could you imagine somebody went to another country, right? And all of a sudden they ain't making the money off videos like that. What you think they're going to do? They're going to come home because their money getting low. I got to get on back home now. Because the money ain't coming through for the views like it been coming through. And it's like, why am I even here? I may as well go home and do this. Because I'm making the same money at home. So let me go walk around the village a little more and show Uncle Mo a new house. You know, people interested in that. Go walk with Davey Jr. Go get congrat moms on there. I got to come a different route with this. You feel me? So just something to think about. You know what I'm saying? Remember this right here. Money talk and BS walk. It's that simple.
How y'all doing? Speak English?
Huh? No.
No English?
How are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm fine. Welcome.
Definitely. Nice to meet y'all. Just visiting the village.
Yeah.
Definitely. Okay. So that's what you prepared.
I'm hungry.
Preparing the meal. Okay.
They say they agree if you have something, give them, they buy your food.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much change? How much that mean?
Give them 15 each one. Okay.
Yeah.
Go on to eat.
Okay.
It's okay?
Yeah.
Basi waki mapea basi ya msiki kila mtu aenda akunywa.
Thanks. God bless you.
No problem.
Thanks you. God bless you. Asante.
Definitely.
Asante.
No problem.
Thanks.
So that's how they prepare the meal right there. That's
Yeah.
what is that right there? Like
They want to know this. Wanataka kujua ni nini?
Mboga, mwambe ni mboga.
This is African.
man, just touring the village right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Giving the kids some sweets and stuff like that, man. That's real talk, man. Now he's touring the villages, you know.
Kila mtu nilijua mpata. Yako ukikupewa unashikilia nijue.
Welcome, man. For sure, man. Different vibe over here. You know what I'm saying? Talk to you. How you doing, man? Speak English, man? Speak English or Swahili? Okay. Gotcha, man. We just touring the villages, man. Check it. Villages, man. Really good people over here, man. How y'all doing?
It's Goldie, the king of travel. Everywhere got a ghetto, everywhere got a slum.